All right. So I am definitely live now. Let me just make this little change here. Let's see. Suppression. Okay. See, tick tock suppressing posts. Oh, wait, I have it up here. All right, we are now ready. I am now live. I have a chat going. If anybody wants to chat, I am here. Now, let's talk. So, here's the deal. TikTok, since the reboot, right? Now, it was before the reboot too, because I gotta tell you, I started getting censored, and I'm going to show you actually. I can actually see it in my charts. I mean, it's not like it's not obvious. They actually provide you the information to look at it, to see it. Hold on a second. Yeah, see. Okay, so look. Anybody can see that? Yeah, I mean, that's just one chart. Hold on a second. That's probably not the best chart. Let me give you a better chart. Okay, so everybody see that dip? Everybody? Anybody? You see that I'm going up, right? The reason why I'm going up is just because I'm posting a lot, right? I'm just taking the 250 and just going with it. But the thing is that if I try and post one of my things, which I already have on YouTube, by the way, you can absolutely watch every single one of them on YouTube. They try and tell me that I am doing things wrong. I'm violating their policies, and I am not. Nothing that I did, nothing in that video violated what they're talking about. All of my videos are original. I can prove every little bit of it. I've put it to the support. I've done all of these things. Yet, I don't get contacted, except when I do, they say, oh, well, we'll let you know. We'll let you know if we need anything else. That's what they say. They do it every time. Now, so I was reading threads, and it turns out that there are other people also having this problem. It says, all my Democratic friends on TikTok are experiencing video suppression, myself included. This is why I'm sharing many of my videos on my IG as well. Okay, so this one says, this is interesting. It says, hey Shelly, I did a post of a video that had 0 mentions of the election. Another one mentioned Trump. Trump video got disqualified from the Creators Fund, which I appealed with barely 300 views. Now that is exactly what's happening to me. So, okay. So, so the keyword's going to be the Trump one. Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but yeah, I have a cartoon, and that one is called, my Trump version is called Trump. Here, I'll show it to you. It's pretty good. 1 second. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I guess we just have to call him something else. I mean, is that our choice that we have here? So we can't say that on TikTok? That's crazy. It's just crazy. Okay, let me find a good Trump one. I call him Drump. Oh, by the way, I'm live on TikTok, so probably I've already gotten whacked, possibly. Okay, so let's see. Come on, give me a good one. No. A good one. Playlist. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Okay, see my drum? That is called King Drump. So why don't we just start calling him King Drump? until TikTok decides to put that into their vocabulary. But if it is a keyword like that, then we just need to call them something else, right? I mean, in theory, right? So now I'll let you guys watch one because I'm pretty proud of these. This one, let's see. This one was a good one.
I decree that we send a wagon full of gold to Icebergshire as a gesture of goodwill, and then ask for the land back in return. That's fair, right?
King Igor the Frostbound, sovereign of the Icebergish kingdom, sharp-witted, diplomatic, and always composed, embodies the cool resilience of his icy homeland.
King Grump, who is King Grump? Never heard of him. I will take his tribute gladly.
As King Igor reads the message attached to the cart, all he can think about is, who is this guy?
So Grump wants my kingdom.
You guys get the idea. Isn't that funny, though? I love it. It's crazy. I do enjoy making these cartoons. My favorite is the Starborn, though. I mean, that one is definitely my favorite one. The Cherry one, that was good. I had to make Cherry better than what she was. I thought, at first, when I first wrote the script for Starborn, or Starbound, rather, I thought possibly she would be like an exotic dancer. But you know how hard that is to get past all of the AI and stuff that's out there? I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. So look at this. Booyah. Yeah, see? Now, this one, where is she? There she is. This one right here. Watch this. You have any idea how hard it was to get that guy to play the dang guitar? Okay, so now here's the other thing too, is when you're looking at this, you got to look at it in a couple different ways, right? Because it was really hard to make this good, even with AI. I mean, there was many versions, and there's still a lot of artifacts and stuff in there that I just couldn't get out yet. I'm learning just like everybody else, but I am getting better and better every time. So this is my latest one, okay? So now let me show you the difference, right? When I made my first one. Okay, so then this would be like one of the very beginning ones that I made.
1970s, the United
Okay,
States
notice. Well, I'm just killing my GPU right now, so bear with me for a minute. But notice,
highly experimental space mission.
yeah, notice the difference in quality. Watch.
Program.
I mean,
Unlike polished
it's
Star
pretty dramatic. Okay, so now look at all the features. He's very plastic looking.
rejects and
I mean, I liked it.
participants.
It was good. It kind of reminds me of the 1970s, right?
Look,
This is great.
I was bitter. I'm busy.
I don't know if anybody else got that joke, but I like that joke. That was one of my favorite jokes, actually. Okay, so now then the next one along the lines would be that one, right? This one was one that I made about the captain, right? But again, see, look at the details and everything else. It's just not the same, So, let's see, and then we have and then we have this one. This one I think is one of my early ones. Oh, this is the one that's all about Earl. Yeah. This was a pretty good one. Now, this is kind of like in my mid one, of making these things. So I was thinking about doing a how-to of how to make these things, by the way. Now, you see the lips are moving pretty good here. Okay, that's good. I'm using Kling for the lip sync and for the videos on these. Okay, I mean they turned out really good. Look at all the detail. You can see the fine little lines. All right, now this was a problematic thing, but it turned out that that's kind of what it looked like in the 80s, right? I mean, how cartoons look. Now that little ripple thing, I don't know what was up with that. Now, did you all get the joke in here? This is good, right? So, the idea here is he goes to a club and he meets two women and they do whatever, and the next morning he finds himself in the base commander's office And on the wall, and I'll show you on the wall. See, here's the women, right? I thought she turned out really good, right? I mean, everything moved exactly right. There's the base commander, and that's his daughter, and that's his wife, and that's, yeah. I don't need to say any more than that. Have fun.
As I was saying.
So, anyways, so that's that. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. So, have a great evening.